I don't give a damn about your arm hurting. I don't care about your leg hurting. Don't cry to me. Cry to your mama. Like I said, I don't care about your arm hurting, your leg hurting. It's time to do the show. Hey, Reggie, hand me them papers over there. We live?
Yeah, man, we live.
All right, then. Y'all need to listen, and y'all need to listen good. This man, T.I., is losing his mind over his son. Every time you turn around, he in the news because King done did something or King done said something. And a lot of his fan base is starting to wake up because we was sold on something that was legendary. When T.I. first came out, he said he was an urban legend. He said he was the king of the South. And it was hard to dispute that because we ain't had the technology like we do now. But nowadays, people do their investigations, people doing their research, people looking deeper into what's going on with this man. Who is Cliff Harris? Who did he work for? How did he get in the music industry? How he keep getting off on all them charges? Who is this man that they appointed to be the king of the South, a leader in the black community? People ain't care before his son came out there acting up, because this ain't adding up. This boy don't even look nothing like T.I. Is they even a real family? Who the hell is Tiny? Everything about them seem like it's government. Is any of them kids really theirs? Them could be Lisa Ray kids for all we know, man. It's a whole bunch of stuff we about to get into because T.I. going up to these clubs in Atlanta acting the fool, and all these people trying to do is promote a party. And T.I. ready to fight in the middle of the street because somebody used his son's name on the flyer. People trying to get it. People in the struggle. He the hustle, man. He should know about the hustle. Y'all won't believe how he went off on these people just because they use his son's name to promote a concert. He losing all his street creds. It's a bunch of people that don't abide by none of this here behavior. We about to get into this news, but before we do that, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, man. Don't forget to show me some love. Also, for the people that hit that Cash App, I got so much love for y'all. Let's get into this.
Until then, ain't nothing going. Ain't nobody getting nothing going. Nothing. Call who you need to call, do what you need to do. Ain't nothing happening. No money, no beers, no partying, no sections, nothing. You put me and mine on the motherfucking flyer, give me everything.
He losing all his street cred, y'all. Tip, you tripping. Ain't nobody tell you to have your son out here acting like a damn clown. What you thought the streets was gonna do, man? They gonna make a meme out his ass, make some money off him. They gonna put him on t-shirts. You the reason. You need to be mad at yourself. You his father. You raised him to be this way. And whoever he took after in your family, you need to be mad at them. He cussed them people out because they trying to put $1 together. Them boys out there hurting. They ain't sitting on $1 million like you. They trying to come up anyway. You supposed to be the hustle man. Regardless of what's going on. Ain't like they put him on the flyer next to a frog. If they really wanted to be funny, they could have had the never ending story party. And he could have been damn Falcor.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, y'all. T.I. tripping. He need to get put back in his place, man. They need to do him like they did Diddy. Hold on. They could have really did his son dirty. What's that thing? Hold on. They could have put the baby from the dinosaurs up there. They could have put anything on that damn flyer. Look, they could have put this shit on the flyer. The never ending T.I. and King story. Put his son face right next to that thing. They could have photoshopped and put T.I. right there looking at his son. He better be lucky I ain't do the damn Photoshop. I would have had his son looking all kinds of crazy. the king of the South. Album coming soon. Put a parental advisory sign on the side right there, man. Anyway, y'all gotta let me know how y'all feeling out there, because I know a lot of y'all had a long day. Y'all came here to chill. I ain't do. Let me see who up in the building. Oh man, we got some real ones in here too. Look, we got Black Polo, Asana Lynn, Karima Neferah, the Caribbean Queen, Swagger Me, Denise Vaughn, E&E, Q Kersey, Naga Kushite, Segment, Maya Ray. We got Newbie, Will Jones, James Peach. That's what I'm talking about, man. I want to thank y'all so much for kicking it and watching the video with your boy. We got a whole lot of stuff we about to get into. Y'all need to listen at the details, man. Because there's a bunch of rappers out here, but they kids doing bad. 50 Cent's son, I think he work at Chipotle somewhere chopping up them steaks and them chickens and stuff. It's a bunch of rappers out here that make horrible fathers. And my question is, why is that? You figure they got all this stuff to say on the mic, but they ain't got nothing they want to say to their kids? They probably let their albums raise their kids. Like, shit, I'm about to go to the store, I'm about to put on this Ice Cube, and when I get back, he gonna know something about the world. Like, why do I need to talk to my kids? I let the album do the talking for me. That's probably how these rappers really be raising their kids. Like, I need you to listen to the first one and the last one after you do your homework so you can understand me better. Who knows? But this all the way messed up right here. T.I. tripping. Don't went off on them people. Look at this, y'all. They trying to make an honest living, and this man up there messing up their business. Reggie, run that back.
You can talk to me. Until then, ain't nothing going. Ain't nobody getting nothing going. Nothing. Call who you need to call, do what you need to do. Ain't nothing happening. No money, no beers, no partying, no sections, nothing. You put me and mine on the motherfucking flyer, give me everything. And if you can't, don't play with me. I don't know if y'all from here, but don't play with me in this city. It's my motherfucking city. Don't play with me in this city.
Them niggas might be from Chicago while he up there talking shit. They could be from anywhere. They could be from the St. Louis. He probably talking to some Detroit niggas and don't even know it.
Oh my goodness.
He done hopped in a den full of snakes over his little ragged ass son. And I get it, that's his family and everything, but that might not even be his child. Them niggas might be from New Orleans. He get back in the car, it's a chicken bone under the seat. And he coughing all the way home. He don't know who he talking to. They stand out there like we ought to get his old ass. He done lost all his street credibility. People ain't respecting him no more. He mad cause the streets think his son is a lame. And the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Now people looking at his whole circumstance like, damn, is T.I. the man that we really thought he was? Cause when his son called him out, that's when I started looking at him different. His son even said that he ain't about that life. That's cold-blooded. Your kids don't respect you. How the streets gonna respect you, man? Run that back one more time.
You can talk to me. Until then, ain't nothing going. Ain't nobody getting nothing going. Nothing. Call who you need to call, do what you need to do. Ain't nothing happening. No money, no beers, no partying, no sections.
You ain't their damn daddy. How you gonna tell them boys they can't make no money? No parties, no beers, no sections, no dancing, no girls, no food, no y'all can't do nothing. They probably went on and had the party anyway. Wish that nigga did come back. They opened up that back door and crack him right upside his head. Now you better go on. You think they packed up everything and left? After they got all their money, they got that liquor in there, they gotta pay the damn rent. They trying to make some deals, some moves up in there. Ain't no telling what they got planned for the night. And he at the door Because they put his silly ass son on the flyer. They probably beat his ass once they cut them cameras off. This shit looks stupid anyway. Hosted by Tip and King. They probably was gonna have the nigga Fabo from D4L come out there and do the Laffy Taffy. They catfished a bunch of people that come down there thinking that T.I. and King gonna be down there. Cause they the hottest thing popping in the street. Cause they was fighting at the airport. And T.I. really showed up. They probably couldn't believe their eyes. Like, damn, we just trolling, bro.
Oh my goodness.
We just trolling. Like, shit, oh, y'all want to be trolls out here? Y'all gonna have to give me everything. They better quit trolling, man. Hold on.
Talk to me. Until then, ain't nothing going. Ain't nobody getting nothing going. Nothing. Call who you need to call, do what you need to do. Ain't nothing happening. No money, no beers, no partying, no sections, nothing. You put me and mine on the motherfucking flyer, give me everything. And if you can't, don't play with me. I don't know if y'all from here, but don't play with me in this city. It's my motherfucking city. Don't play with me in this city.
Come on, man. He need to cut this all the way out. He done built the projects for people to live in. But he tripping because somebody used his name on the flyer. What they gonna do when they file their taxes? And they gotta put the Tip Harris building on the damn shit. He gonna be yelling at people for giving out the address. This is my property. If you want people to come see you, they gonna have to buy a map. Don't put my shit in no GPS. Oh, you want to take, but you don't want to give nothing. What part of the game is that? They out there, they trying to make a quick dollar. Your name buzzing in the street, what you don't want to be famous? Come on, man. His street cred is done. They gonna gang up against him. Cause you can't be shutting down people's money. He don't know who set that thing up. He might get a visit from a nigga named Big Pokey.
Oh my goodness.
Straight from Alabama. A big bald-headed butterbean bastard. All goes in his mouth. And he talking shit. Soon as before he even get out the car, he already sweating. He huffing it. Huff. Big ass Kimbo Slice looking ass nigga, man. Fresh up out the joint. Lay T.I. clean the fuck out. He don't know what he do. Man, he better leave it alone. These people out here hurting for $1. Now don't make them rear they ugly head your direction, brother. Cause I know you from the A-Town, you holding it down in this your city, but it's a whole new breed out here, brother. And they willing and ready. He might have just created a lifetime of beef. And I know it's a bunch of people that ride for Tip. But at the end of the day, them federales get involved. And he's sitting up on the stand.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, y'all niggas going to jail. And he gonna drop a new album talking about what you think about that. I know all about that. Hold on, man. This man is unbelievable. Because I can't even believe half of the stuff I'm looking at right now. Reggie, switch that up. Y'all need to see this here. Because y'all don't know who the hell T.I. is. I was a fan, and I'm still a fan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I ain't a fan no more, but it's just this stuff in the news with his son. Got me thinking. If you a stand-up dude like how you say you is, you figure you would instill them same things in your kids, but the way his son looking and the way he acting, man, it's distasteful. And it's making everything about T.I. distasteful because that's his son. when he was cutting up at the football game, T.I. was saying, "You disgracing me, you embarrassing your family, you embarrassing all of us, son." They was shamed to be there with that man. We was sold on this man being a legend from the projects. People bought his album. He had the crisscross thing going on. We was convinced that he was the real deal. The trouble man, always staying in trouble. But now, it's looking like this entertainment industry got different ways to entertain.
Oh my goodness.
Like, these rappers really be actors. For the most part. Cause can't nobody really vouch for half of this shit. But don't nobody want to. It's all fun and games. And that's why Pimp C was so mad. God rest his soul. And I ain't trying to talk bad about Tip. I got love for T.I., but come on. Why the hell his son out here making these goofy ass videos, man? I feel like I've been let down. Nigga old as hell, he got the dreadlocks going. Whatever it takes to stay fly, I get it. He ain't trying to get old and not be hip. But sometimes, you gotta let that shit go. Lil Wayne looked like he should have been let it go a long time ago. It looked like he ran out of time.
Oh my goodness.
Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Lord have mercy. Damn. The fuck he be eating Slim Jims? Been eating Slim Jims for the past 30 years. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now nigga looking like a damn Slim. Look at him. So we are not the same. I am a Martian. He might have been telling the truth. Nigga came straight from Mars. Like, wait until I get back to my home country. He got tentacles and antlers and shit coming all out his head. He might be a damn Martian. And I ain't trying to talk bad about Lil Wayne, but damn. When that Molly kick in
Oh my goodness.
and your ass start sweating and you stuck on them 106 and Park cameras, you gonna be looking just like that. That shit catch up with your ass. You been popping them pills all day. Right when you get on the show, that's when all that shit kick in. He look like he about to say, "Oh!" He be on the skateboard and shit. I gotta find my balance. The hell going on here? This nigga smoking on Tuka. He smoking on Nipsey. He smoking on every legend. He got that Barry White pack. He smoking on that Luther Vandross. He just smoking. He smoking on that King Von, that Marvin Gaye. Nigga smoking on that Dr. King. He just smoking on a little bit of everything. But that's Negro here nor there. We ain't here to talk about Lil Wayne. My question is, how come so many rappers make horrible fathers? It's a lot of rappers out here with fat ass kids.
Goodness.
Skinny rappers with fat kids, man. You ever seen a rapper hit the red carpet with they fat kids? And he be blushing, they all be blushing because they embarrassed because they pot belly shining. These rappers make horrible fathers, man. Their kids be begging for money. Their kids be out there, they look just like their father, but they ain't got a dime in their pocket. Dr. Dre got some kids out here, they'll hit you with that hell yeah. Dr. Dre your father? Hell yeah. And he don't call, send no cards or nothing. They said Jigga Man got a whole bunch of kids out here. T.I. probably got a whole bunch of kids out here. that he don't claim. Basketball players, you name it. Brothers is horrible when it comes to being fathers. Damn. I know that sounded messed up, but shit. I'm just trying to keep it real. And I ain't saying every brother, but these ones in the entertainment business, they be doing bad. And even though T.I. is in his kids' lives, it don't seem like he doing no good job, especially when his kids is leading him in harm's way. Y'all need to see this one more time, man, because I can't believe this here.
You can talk to me. Until then, ain't nothing going. Ain't nobody getting nothing going. Nothing. Call who you need to call, do what you need to do. Ain't nothing happening. No money, no beers, no partying, no sections, nothing.
Look how raggedy that building is. Got termites crawling all over the door while he trying to talk to them people. They in the situation and they just trying to come up on some paper. That's all. It's just gonna be for the night. Ain't like they gonna do it all week. And even if they did, so what? Let them people eat. That's like on, hold on, we got a phone call, y'all. Wait a minute. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is here?
This Kingdom Living. I'm calling from California.
Oh, that's what it is, brother. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Oh man, that's amazing. We over here talking about T.I. and his son. How you feel about all this, man?
Well, all I can say is my parents told me if you can't live under my rules, get your ass out. So I don't have nothing to say. But if he can't live by the rules or think he's standing on business, he can go stand outside on business.
So you saying that T.I. should have put his son out in the street?
Or wherever he thought the hood he can go live at, because none of the friends or most of your family is enemies anyway. So they looking for your downfall anyway. So yeah, in the real world, they don't care about us black men out here. They shut the door on you and get You need to realize that at a young age. So when you get older, because I'm 43, so I really know. And I used to be on the streets. I got family from 60s and bounty hunters and everything. So I just understand it and respect it.
Yeah, I understand that, man. It's only so much you can do as a parent when your kid get to a certain age, but you figure the shit you instilled in them when they was little should help mold them when they get older. It seemed like T.I., well, he was just playing video games with his son. He ain't really put him up on no game.
Exactly. Because in this world, as a man, all you got is your word and your balls. And once your word is no good, don't nobody really want your balls.
It's like people don't be practicing what they be preaching. He got a gospel. He don't put out album verses after verses like he John Peter or Paul or somebody. He preaching to niggas in the street. What the hell he been talking to his son about this whole time?
Bro, most rappers and people that got money put their kids in private school and they think they hood and gangsters and they don't have no idea. It's real out here.
It's like he never took the time to really form a understanding or a bonding with his son, because how he was acting, he ain't had no respect for none of them.
True. Now, I understand through your father, you might have seen some things, but that still don't underline that you didn't have a silver spoon when you seen these things, because you wouldn't have been around the people you were, rich people and people that had money and wanted to do these things and act like the way people do when they got money. Like, nothing else matters.
I remember when we was coming up and my peoples had money and they was in the living room drinking, smoking. Don't go in that room. They playing cards, smoking weed, doing God knows what. Every weekend kicking it. Because it seemed like when people come up on money, that don't mean they do right by it. You hear plenty of stories about T.I. and Tiny having three-ways, hookups, they partying. They got involved with all these different women coming out talking about they sexually used us. They in the bed. It's 4 people in the bed. The kids trying to get some sleep. They doing all types of freaky shit. They don't got pulled over with drugs. alcohol drinking, DUIs, DWIs together, and that's their parents. So did they really have their priorities together?
No, they probably really didn't. But I'm not to cast blame or judgment, or because I'm not the one for judgment anyway. Like my parents had a little money, but I still remember having poker parties and people coming over smoking and drinking and just going to my room because that's what I was told by my parents. So money don't change people. People change after they get a little money. Money don't make you no better or no worse, because you can be the same person with money, because you never know. The next day you may not have no money.
Yeah, man. It's like them kids, even though their parents got money, they were still raised ratchet. Because that's something, it's some things that money will never change, man. In their heart, they probably still feel like they ghetto because their parents have a ratchet mentality when it comes to certain stuff.
Growing up. And my thing was, I got 4 daughters, so once I got out of the hood, ain't no reason for me to go back. Like I tell them, ain't nothing out here but trouble and everything at night. I go to work and go home. That's all I do and take care of my daughters. So
Real talk. That's all you need to do, especially as a brother out here. They trying to jam you up everywhere you turn. You got to stay on your P's and Q's, keep your positivity. And as a black man, you a waste of skin if you out here being sensitive. So we got to toughen up. Yeah, the odds are stacked up against us, but shit, what we gonna do? Crawl in the hole and never come out? We got to stand up and represent for our people the best way possible. And I feel like that's where brothers be messing up. They be representing wrong. Out here looking terrible. Like, get yourself together. Care about your life. Do something with yourself, man, because you representing for all of us, all them hoodlums, them dusties out here. Like, y'all need to cut that out. Get dressed up, smell good, cut your shit up, get your shit right. Be shining out here. Wash that damn car. You know what I'm saying? We got to represent. Be a good brother. You ain't got to be, everybody ain't got to be no thug, man. That's what's making us look bad.
and that is true. Everybody want to be hard. You ain't got to be hard to be respected. And not only that, you got to say what you mean and mean what you say.
Man, it's
like all these black brothers got people to follow them, but they end up not following what they trying to have people follow. So then we start looking at each other like, what the hell going on?
What the hell going on? It's all them Menace to Society movies. BT playing Boys in the Hood back to back. They're like, damn, that's how black people supposed to act. I think a lot of brothers don't bought into the hype. And back in the day, it's like, don't believe the hype. They trying to promote this bullshit. But people really believe in the hype. They think that's how, black people think that's how we supposed to act based off of the shit they put on social media.
Yeah, and that's not how every black person, not even 50% of black people act like that. I mean, that's the small, minute, maybe 20%, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. It's a whole lot of emulators out there. You know, it's a whole lot of people that want to be in the in crowd. People will do anything just to keep up with the times, even if they feel like the shit ridiculous. You see these old people with these dreadlocks out here, they just trying to stay young.
Yeah. And the way they're giving people 25 years, you want to do 25 years in jail when you're already 20, give me a break. Or 30, give me a break, bro. You don't want to do them kind of football numbers. Man,
yeah, that's some real stuff.
I like women. I like to eat when I like to eat. I like to take showers and stuff. I don't want people looking at me and I have no.
Brother, you ain't got to worry about. You ain't got to worry about nobody looking at you while you eating in the shower and taking a dump, man. We got love for you, and your conversation is everything. That's why the next time I go live, you got to make sure you call in, man. We got so much love for you. We gonna holler at you later, dog. Real talk, no doubt, man. He kept it all the way real, and I appreciate that phone call because he was giving nothing but facts. Well, this is the part of the video where it get real serious. A lot of people gonna feel a way about me exposing this stuff, but we got to talk about it because T.I. done raised plenty of black men with his music. There's plenty of brothers out here raised up by the king of the South, the urban legend, the trouble man, Tip versus T.I.P. People praise this man and respect him. He was in their households when their mama was in the back room with CRED and their big sister was in there frying that chicken.
Oh my goodness.
Listening to T.I. in the trap. Hood rats, donkey booties walking back and forth, cars slowing down. Niggas standing out there sagging, smoking weed with bandanas wrapped around their head, keeping the lookout for the police, then go in the house and watch Power. Hey man, it's really going down out here. And you feel what I'm talking about. If you paying damn near $3,000 for rent, and then you live next door to somebody on Section 8, they ain't paying the damn thing, and then got the nerve to have Dorito bags in your yard. Them niggas got Snicker wrappers, Twix wrappers floating in your yard, and you paying the full price. And they go to the grocery store, they get out the car, they got a whole bunch of bags of groceries, and you in there hungry because you got to pay all them bills. Then they got the nerve that had the music up all night, over there dancing, partying, cars keep on pulling up and leaving. Your ass next door to the trap. Even though you work so hard to move all the way out to the suburbs, man. And T.I. is promoting this madness. He they savior. He got the Trap Museum in Atlanta. Like anybody really needs that. And I talked about it on my last video. I know I sound like a hater, but somebody gotta say it. Yeah, I'm taking y'all back to the Trap Museum. Big old zesty Cadillacs, pink tires. It's zesty right down there in Atlanta. The Trap. Another nigga got a trap house and painted it pink too. Ain't no telling what them boys be doing up in them trap houses. You know it don't be no women up in there. That's why that shit be so dirty. Look how he got that. It's dirty, nasty, funky. He got baking soda. They eating, got 40. This shit is embarrassing. Why would he want to make this a museum for like this? Something black people are a part of our history. Get that out of here. He in there bagging up in the trap. Get that man out of here. He got lottery tickets, t-shirts. He done built the convenience store. Got Western Union, Snapple shit. He done built the corner store theme in the. Somebody need to put a match to this shit. He got all the stuff in the corner store, the liquor store up in there, noodles at the top, toilet paper. Wrong with this nigga? Blunts. Man, this shit is embarrassing. And that's why I think they there, just to embarrass us and make a mockery out of us. They get paid to make a mockery out of you and me, man.
Goodness.
We did it for the Trap. He got all them niggas mug shots. All the niggas in jail. Got Future, Kodak. All them niggas that got arrested, we did it for the Trap. Like, y'all, the Trap. Somebody need. Man, we at the lowest of lows. This the lowest point we ever been as a people, man. And it's embarrassing. Cause we still look like we just got off the ship. We gotta do better. This embarrassing. We escaped the trap. North side, east side. We escaped the bluff. Escaped the trap music. I'm done. I can't even do this no more. I can't even do this no more, y'all. This is just embarrassing. Then he got the nerve to shut down. Y'all promoting all this ignorant shit. All of it. All this ignorance. Y'all got a museum for ignorance. They even made somebody big. They paid somebody big mama to sit there with her Hennessy and smoke weed at the Trap Museum just to make it look real. They out here paying people grandmamas. She got the plastic all on the couches. She got big old jars of weed. She rolling up on her iPad. She got somebody from the online dating coming over to there. This don't make no damn sense. Now you don't pay somebody grandmama to sit up in the trap. This man is very, very disturbing. And I'm pissed off about it. That shit in the barn, that's what it looked like. This nigga put a barn, he made it out of a barn. Oh, you Home Depot ass nigga.
Oh my goodness.
He made all of that in a barn and put it on the side of the road. If they don't put a match, matter of fact, I'll give them the gas. He built the Trap Museum in a barn on the side of the road. Got that shit looking like it's state of the art. In them pictures, he ain't even paint the barn. Look at this, man. They in the back of the barn. I thought this shit was exclusive. They put all this bullshit in the barn. This on the side of the barn. Ain't even no electricity up in there. You gotta bring a flashlight if you wanna see this shit. He put that in the back of the barn. It ain't even a real car. All that shit plastic. And you could pick this whole thing up with your hand. They just took a picture of it to make it look big like that. In the back of the barn. This nigga. Oh my God. The Ratchet King. And people be promoting this. We got to do better, man. And if y'all don't think so, then something wrong with y'all. Y'all want to know what it is, man? When you speak your mind and you tell how you really feel, people just gonna say that you hating. It's easier to say that than to really think about what you're saying. They get to think about what you be saying. And right before they can agree with anything that you got to say, they gonna chuck up and just say you hating. That way they could keep on being phony and never wake the hell up. Just stay in the dream like everybody else and pretend. Live a lie until the last day you ain't got to do it no more. That's what people would rather do, man. But when you keep it real and ask yourself, why these niggas trying to escape the trap when all they doing is making more trap shit? It's like, this is a cry to show America that we ignorant just the way y'all want it. Now leave us alone. This building more raggedy than the other building. This shit raggedy. And I ain't trying to talk bad about their organization, but it's embarrassing. Is this the best we can produce? Like, they ain't even selling shit up in there. Escape the Trap Nashville. Is they even barbecuing in there? What the hell is this? They bought this old haunted ass building. Look how haunted that shit look. Look like the Prince of Darkness used to live there. It's all demonic. You come, who want that energy? I ain't going in there. You come out of there, your eyes gonna be rolled in the back of your head. Escape the trap. Yo, you ain't gonna be able to escape that motherfucker, man. They got them 1916 vampires still in there. Quincy Jones back there making a grilled cheese sandwich, waiting for you to come through the door, man. Oh, no, they didn't bring their ass up in there. They got on their black pants. Let's see if we can escape. There's gangbangers in there waiting to hold them down. It might be like a damn haunted house for thugs.
Oh my goodness.
Can you escape the trap? As soon as you get in there, a crackhead starts screaming, man, where my money? Get your hand out of my pocket. Get your hand out of my pocket. Next thing you know, you hear gunshots. People running, screaming like, oh shit, what the fuck? How the hell we get up out this building? All the doors locked. Every time you think you got away, it's some nigga. He come fresh out the prison shower. You be like, damn, what the hell? Why I got this big ass shower up in here? It'd be a jail shower. Like 3 booty goons in there. Like, can you escape the trap? Like, we got one. You gonna be scared shitless. Damn. This a country ass store. People really still living like that? Like Budweiser, like, yeah, we're here, come get it. We know what you want. That's the only advertisement they need. The whole town be like, did you see that Budweiser sign? They got the hookup, bud. They gonna pull up in their dirt bikes, buy up all the beer. I moved to this town, it didn't have shit. I bought a Budweiser sign, started selling booze out this shack, and I've been, me and Becky, we've been doing pretty good. Some sad shit. It's only one man in the whole town that go to this store. And he be there every Thursday. That's how they make their money. Off that one man. Oh, man. The hell. Hold on. We gonna get back to Tip and his son, but this stuff is kind of interesting. Forgotten Atlanta. Snow on the Bluff. Yeah, some ragged ass neighborhoods in Atlanta, boy. Some real ragged ass. Yeah, some bad ones. Be like, who the fuck was living there? Shit, all these houses. Tyler Perry used to live in all these houses, man. No, let me stop. Oh, that's terrible. Look at that shit. Look like some animals was living up in there. Just pork and beans. That's all they ate was pork and beans. For 100 years. Fat backs, pork and beans. We ain't got nothing else in here to eat. For generations, fat backs, Thanksgiving, Christmas, fat backs, pork and beans. Done ate so many beans, the house started going bad. They would come up the stairs, fart, and they in there done farted the roof out. Done blasted the windows and shit, just gas. They took the dough off that motherfucker. You can't even breathe. This is wild, man. There go the pink trap. That's they made a pink trap. What the hell they got going on up in there? It's beyond. They figure if they make it pink, ain't nobody gonna mess with it. Cause if it was black, or if it was something like that in Atlanta, they would have told, they ain't never gonna tear this down. They're trying to get rid of the pink building. Why? They'll be out there kicking ass over that building. There's nothing wrong with the trap. It's just a museum, and besides, it's a pretty color. Them niggas smart. Like, I went to the trap before, and I met this guy, and If y'all don't get y'all ass with the muddy ass shoes off that damn car. They could have stood in front of the car. They wanted to step all on the car and stuff. That's disrespect. They disrespecting the trap.
Oh my goodness.
They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They did not have to get up on that car like that. Everybody else stand next to the car, squat down in front of the car. They want to get all up on the car. See, she ain't do all that. She sat right on the side of the car. They ain't want to do that. But that's Negro here, no doubt. How long I been on here? We only got one phone call. Y'all need to get it together, man. Y'all act like y'all don't want to answer the questions no more. Y'all don't want to do nothing no more. I know it's getting cold outside and you don't feel like doing shit, but hell, I'm doing what I'm doing. All y'all need to do is call. Y'all don't feel like doing shit. Y'all probably got the heat on. Y'all sitting there, got a candle lit, nice little bottle of wine. Like I would call, but I'm chilling. Look, I know the feeling, man. I've been chilling lately too, but I've been handling my business, but 90% of the time, man, I just been chilling. Let me tell y'all what I be doing, real talk. I've been getting up, getting myself together, and going to the gym and working out, listening to my music, you know what I'm saying? And that's like one of my new favorite things to do. Cause it's like, if it ain't no pain, it ain't no gain. And some of y'all putting yourselves through different types of pain, but you ain't getting no gain from your pain. Y'all be stressing over hood rats. Y'all be stressing over another female's man. People be stressing over some old BS, man. And that's why I started doing S.A.T, because half of this stuff that's going on in the media, people ain't got to be worried about this stuff, but people be worried about it because it take their mind off of some stuff that's going on in their personal life. You know what I'm saying? Hello, who this is here?
It's your boy Ellis from Utah.
Oh, what's going on, brother? How you feeling?
Amazing. You?
Man, I'm over here having a good time with the people talking about T.I. and his son. I'm like, damn, Tip, we thought you was a real one. You figure you would raise your son to be a real one too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you feel about all this here?
Yeah. My time on this earth, a real one is somebody who ain't in the streets involved in no nonsense. So his son is a real one. He didn't have to grow up in the nonsense that T.I. alleges to have lived. That lifestyle T.I. alleges to have lived.
So you saying his son is a real one?
Yes.
Let's be real about something, brother. And everybody listening, y'all need to be real about this too. Cause when you say a real one, you ain't talking about a real person or a real educator or a real anything positive. When people say a real one, they talking about a real nigga.
They talking about street ninjas.
Yeah, they talking about a bona fide ignorant ass nigga. They talking about down to the bone, straight up just nigga.
Yeah. Selling, drug user, multiple children.
Just ignorant as hell,
Yeah.
ignorant. Ghetto, was stricken, poverty stricken, just ignorant. So whenever somebody
Exactly.
says they a real one, that's what they talking about, a straight to the bone.
Oh, I know. Yeah. That's what I say. I'm trying to flip it. A real one is somebody who's about education, 9 to 5, take care of their family.
No, bro.
That's a real one.
You're not hearing me, brother. A real one is one of them straight up hood nigga. That's what that is.
Yeah.
So you can't even flip that. You can't say, you can't reverse it on somebody because it is what it is.
You're 100% right. One of the worst things that happen to black folks is keeping it real. I'm a real one.
A real one. Real according to what and to who?
The cemeteries and the prison system.
And why would you even take pride in that when you know it's destructive?
Exactly. When you talk about the trap house, when I seen that first came out 7 years ago, I'm like, who Why would anybody co-sign this or approve it or promote this nonsense? Ain't nothing positive came from the trap house or trapping. So why glorify it?
But people don't even really analyze what trapping is. These niggas
Exactly.
know it's a trap. They know what's going on. They know that there's niggas out there working with the police and snitching and doing. It's just a game that they out here playing, putting on the front, giving the people what they want. All the people in power, politicians, you name it, they banking on niggas to be niggas. And
exactly. That's why these folks pay. Oh, sorry. What were you saying? No, I'm gonna cut you off.
No, go ahead, brother. It's all you.
That's why these other folks, other peoples, other cultures pay people like T.I. a lot of money to normalize, glorify, trapping, the lifestyle. While T.I. living in a gated community, he telling my children to engage in that lifestyle. Snowman Jeezy, while he telling you to trap or die, his son going to college. But he telling my children to trap or die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they've been doing it forever, man. It's cold-blooded because they know that's the easiest way to make $1 because you can't give people what they need when they only care about what they want.
Yes. You know what? All my time on this earth is not the easiest way to make $1. Picking fools up, selling dope, illegal hustles, that's not the easiest way to make $1. That's the hardest way to make $1. Every D-boy I know that was really about that thing, they broke. If they're not in prison, they broke. If they could have worked at McDonald's for the last 20, 30 years, or say 20 years of their life and had more money than when they was in the game. That's
why it's the trap, man. They caught up in the damn system. They in the situation. They glorify the struggle, man. And misery loves company, so they trying to spread this message to the world, like feel our pain.
But for decades now.
Hey, man, I guess it make it easier when the shit cool. You be like, damn, my lip busted, but shit, having a busted lip is cool. It's people out here busting their own lip just so they can look like this, man.
Having bullet wounds is cool.
Yeah, people shooting their damn self just to be cool. Like, look, I got a bullet wound. I got shot.
Yeah. It's not. I'm gonna say conspiracy. I'll say it's just it's a psyops, a psychological operation. I don't know by who yet, but since I was a youngin', I was told that that's the way to go, and I bought into it for a while, for several years. But I realized, hey, this ain't the way. I watched the Squares, which is not a bad. I don't mean in a bad way. I watch Squares. I look at them now, at 40. They
Yeah,
they're not
brother.
in prison. They're not on dope. They ain't dead.
That's what's up, man. The times is changing. All that stuff that used to work, could get away with being a hood booger or a thug nigga or a street nigga. Now, shit, the game done changed. Where you gonna live with your thug ass? Rent going up.
Brothers. Yep.
You gotta act right. Yeah. You better figure it out. If you is street, you better try to hide it, cause you ain't gonna make it in this new world.
Hey, the streets is a lie. I don't know why. The streets is a lie, period, point blank. It ain't even a secret no more. The cat's out the bag, but, a lot of people still think that's the way to go. And now we got cell phones, which is glorified trackers that can track everything, where you're going, what you're doing, what you're saying. And it's like, come on.
Man, brothers is public enemy number one. So every brother out there need to be on their P's and Q's, man. Don't be making us look bad out here. We all gotta get together and get it together, man. We need to find a new sense of cool, cause this shit that they got in the media got niggas out here looking bad and doing bad.
I don't see why T.I. in the news. I can't stand T.I. He in the news with his nonsense. He ain't nobody, nothing. He ain't brought nothing to the culture.
Damn, where that come from?
And destruction.
You just hating on. You just bust out hating on Tip like that. Do you know him personally? What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know him personally. I know this much. He got rich off of he got rich off of promoting death and destruction to his own culture. He got rich. I know if I do what T.I. says is the way to go, cool and all that, early grave, prison, drug addiction. I ain't gonna be living in a gated community if I went the route T.I. says to go. His kids don't even go that route, which says a lot.
But it sounds cool though. See, that's the point. People be missing, man. Yeah. T.I. says a bunch of shit that sounds cool. He's cool. And that's his whole thing. He just want to be the coolest of the coolest.
Exactly.
Like, I'm Tip. Exactly. I'm cool. I do all the shit cool people do. I party. I drink. I menage. I'm just Mr. Cool. Hey, look at me. Hey, everybody like me. I'm Mr. Cool.
Exactly.
I'm the trouble man.
I'm going to set them to your car door.
Yeah.
Slugs to your car door and all this and stuff. Now, if I really did that and it was about that, I'm not going to be, again, I ain't going to be at the football game with my son chilling. I'm going to be on the run or prison or in the ground. I ain't going to be at the football game with my son acting a fool if I really was about that life.
A lot of people ain't about that life, but one thing you about is them good old conversations, because you called in here and kept it all the way real. You told us that T.I. ain't been keeping it real. And that's why I want to thank you so much for your phone call, my brother. I really do appreciate you. We're going to holler at you on the next video, brother. Real talk. Thank him so much for his phone call. I ain't never heard a brother keep it real like that. And that's why I appreciate his conversation, man. Anyway, like I was saying, T.I. done built his whole career off of being the cool guy. But now he doing shit that ain't cool, and people calling him out for that. He's stopping people money flow. He in them streets when he ain't got no business there. Ain't nobody asked to see him. Yeah, they used his name on the poster, but still, they use everybody's name on posters. Ain't like they did something out of the ordinary. They'll put Barry White and Barack Obama on the poster. Hello, who this is here?
It's Victoria.
Oh, what's going on, Victoria? How you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling great. Wanted to comment on what you had put up. Basically, I think rappers are the best, like the best poets.
Why it sound like you calling from a fish tank? You gonna have to get out that tank or something. We didn't know you was a mermaid.
Help.
Your phone sound like the Avatar phone. You gonna have to figure out what you got to do with that. Sound bad.
I got it. Oh, okay. Can you hear me better?
I'm gonna call you Ariel. You still sound like you in the middle of the sea.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Can you hear me a little bit better?
We just gonna rock with what you got. What else you got to say about all this?
I was saying, like, basically, his son didn't have to trip out on him like that. That was kind of crazy.
It was crazy, man. And then T.I. went down to the party and shut the party down. He told them people, y'all ain't getting no money, no drinks, no sections, no food, no nothing. Because y'all got me and my son on the flyer. Y'all must want to give me every dime of the money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they need to give him his money. Yeah, deserves it. He's established.
The streets is hurting. Brothers out here trying to make a living. You don't go to the liquor store and tell them not to sell no liquor because they got your face on the damn flyer. You might be talking to the new Dutch Schultz or somebody. Like, they ain't playing no games about that money. They probably in there doing all types of shit. Who knows who set that party up? It could be some real down-home D-boy. Now he about to check on Tip about tripping over the damn flyers because his son is ruining his father's career.
I feel like he is, because his son is just like spazzing out. Like, I'm like, it's not even that deep. Like, maybe he got some, maybe he feels like an accident. He said it. He was like, if I'm a mistake, let it be known, So he kind of said that. I'm like, he kind of be acting out on like in public. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Well, you know what? I don't want to send no hatred towards T.I.'s son's way. You know, I want to send nothing but love to him, but how he behaving, how he talking, how he be acting, it's sort of like, damn, did your father ever really spend any time with you?
Right, but the way that he going about it is almost like he didn't spend time with him, and they just like, had him on that show or whatever, and sent him back to his grandparents, and so he might be a little hurt, based on what he was saying, because sometimes there be a little bit of like pain in what you say. You don't just say shit just out of nowhere.
Yeah, man, because it's like, have they always been under the same roof with the same family, or did they just do that for the show?
And that's what I think it was. That's what I think it was. Yeah.
So they probably had them kids scattered all over the place. Like, oh, I'm living with grandma. I'm staying with auntie. I'm staying with so-and-so while they out there doing their Hollywood thing.
I mean, they got different mothers and stuff like that with the kids. So not like everybody's coming from the same set of parents.
Hold on.
They're
So
like half and half.
all them kids not T.I. and Tiny kids?
No, I think Zanique is T.I. and Tiny's, and Major is, which is King. And then I think the one that he wanted to check the hymen of, she's from another baby mother. And then he also has another son that looks like the spitting image of T.I. And then it's another son that he has out there too. And they both like do like rapping or like singing.
So all of them kids, so they all got different mothers and fathers. So they putting on the front like they kids together under the same roof, but that's not even they got their own mamas and shit to go home to.
Pretty much. And I wanted to say, like, if you don't mind, I wanted to say to the people that think I'm thirsty, y'all need to check and see if y'all drank or whatever, and y'all stay hydrated, because I'm the one that's up here calling or whatever, but you ain't got the shit to say to me directly, but you want to just, quote me in the comments and stuff like that. That's a bitch move. And on top of that, the person that also said that I was
you can gang bang in the chat. That's what we gonna need you to do. Go on, gang bang it out in the chat. Don't call. I ain't gonna defend you. And when they get to whooping your ass with them comments, I'm gonna keep on doing my show. Cause the last time I checked, we was talking about T.I. and his son. Whatever your social politics on social media, make a post. Get in there, get in the gauntlet. They waiting on your ass. Get back in the chat. It's gonna be a mosh pit as soon as she say something. I done threw her ass off a cliff. Now she down there with y'all. Get her. Whoop that trick. Get her. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Back to what we was talking about. She and her feelings. We ain't worried about you. We worried about what's going on with T.I. and Tiny. They got all these kids. I thought she was their mama. I thought she was all their mama. Come to find out, them kids ain't even related for real. This worse than Madonna adopting them kids from Africa, man.
Oh my goodness.
All this for a TV show? They got different they don't even like Tiny. She treat her kids, look, she holding on to her kids, them other kids. She don't even look at them other kids. He's standing in the back like my mama will freak out if she see me standing next to Tiny. The daughters look like they don't get along. Like, you're not even my sister. Like, you're damn right I'm not. Damn. The hell? I never knew that. So that ain't shit. She better look how far she keep T.I. away from her daughter. She put 3 kids in between them. Like, don't you even look at my daughter. Wasn't she dating a rapper that looked just like T.I.? She went out there and found somebody that looked just like T.I. And that ain't even his real daughter. What the hell going on here? She makes sure, look, like I'm going to stand here. She keep her daughter away from Tip. Because he probably done said some off the wall shit. He probably came in the kitchen that night to get some milk and cookies. She down there eating a ho-ho or something. He probably said something to her, man. Damn, I ain't know that. Look, she back her daughter up. Like, get back. She squeezed her daughter on the end. Every picture. Every damn picture, man. She's like, no, bitch, get behind me, part my back, and stay away from my man. And that's her mama. Look how he gripping on her mama. This nigga act like that's his mama. Y'all see that? He squeezing the fat on her arms. He love her mama more than he love his own mama. Look how he squeezing on that lady. He done bought her a Gucci purse. You know she ain't know nothing about no Gucci. He squeezing on. He like, he probably called her mama and everything. He think he better than somebody, cause that's his mama-in-law. Like, I'm here for the kids. That's Tiny Mama. Like, I love you. And he kissed his daughter, then kissed her mama. Like, I'd do anything for you, Miss Daisy. She's like, I'm gonna find me another black man. Hold on. Her mama thicker than some neck bone. The hell going on here? She need to keep T.I. away from her mama. Like, I know what to do with him. I know that's disgusting, but whatever. He sure love that woman, though. Hello. Who this is here?
One King Green. Hey, you know we couldn't see nothing you was talking about just now.
Y'all couldn't see nothing?
Hell nah. I know you on that hen dog over there.
Oh man, I done messed up the video. I thought y'all could see everything I was talking about, but it's all good, man. What's on your mind tonight, brother?
Man, King need to sit down somewhere, man. On the show, he was the most loved one. He was the baby on the show, besides Major, but he tripping, yeah.
You said on the show, King was the star of the show?
Yeah, that's the way I remember it.
I ain't never seen the damn show. And I just wasn't interested, but you saying that King, he was the one making the show interesting.
Yeah, they was always praising him on the show. Like, I seen like the first season, I want to say. Probably the first 2 seasons. Because he was like the bad one. He was like the, you know what I'm saying? So
He was like
always showing him.
He was like the JJ from Good Times on the show.
Right, the conflict.
The
But not in
spoiled,
a bad way. He was
spoiled
just, like,
brat.
hyper and stuff. Yeah, like that. Like hyper, just running around, getting what he want, doing what he want.
Damn. So that's an image that he started off with that was getting views and getting clicks. So that behavior done spilt over, like how Tupac did that role in Juice. And ever since then, he just had to be Tupac, like how he was in Juice.
Right, but it's like, it's cool at a certain age, but when you get too old, it's like it become lame because you should grow up or evolve.
But if that's his only claim to fame and that's all he know, that's how he know how to get attention, then that's his bag. He gonna go to that bag probably for the rest of his life. Cause he damn sure got a whole lot of attention at that football game and he know how to get it.
Yeah, and he's is at the sacrifice of him looking like a clown.
Shit, a lot of kids will praise him for that because that's what they do. They out here, they hungry for attention, for fame. That shit, that's better than money to these kids out here to have people speaking your name.
Yeah, but like all the kids that do that, even Romeo or whoever else then says, you just gonna look like a spoiled brat. Like at the end of the day, 50 Cent's son came out and tried to say like they all look the same.
They sure do, man. They all look the same. They all look foolish, but the price of fame, that's all that really matters to these kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They sacrifice their integrity.
No doubt, man. And I got another question for you, man. How come so many rappers make horrible fathers? I mean, they got kids, even if they claim they kids still don't amount to nothing.
Oh, you talking about like that? I was about to say because I don't think they make horrible fathers. They might be horrible role models to the world, but I think behind closed doors they try to raise their kids. Now, what their kids become, I think that's on them. Like 50 Cent's son. 50 Cent tried to put his son in position, but his son just let his mama brainwash him, and he never, you know what I'm saying, had that brain of his own, how he was supposed to.
Yeah, but it's sort of like 50 set his son up for failure because even when he was giving his son opportunities, it probably was a backhanded compliment like, hell yeah, I'm going to set this up for you, but I know you're going to fuck it up. Therefore, you can't say that I ain't never did nothing for you. You can't give a child the business without giving them no business savvy. What you expect the child to do? He talking about he gave his son a sneaker company, but did you give him an education on how to run the company? And then when it all fell apart, you gonna blame a kid?
I feel you, but I think they were saying that that's what he wanted to do at that time. So I guess he just tried to do, you know, give him what he wanted.
That
but
was
I get what you saying too.
Yeah, that
He
was a
should have
good.
had some.
That sounded like it was a good exit plan. Like, okay, shit. Once this blow over, I could disown your ass and feel justified for the rest of my life.
Man, I wouldn't want to look at it like that, but I mean, we'll never know because he failed at it. But even though he failed at it, 50 still broke him off, even after all he said about him. So I really
Paid
think,
him off. Paid him off. Like, take this and go that way. And don't come back this way because you're going to be a liability for the rest of your life, man. Just because you my son, you can't claim everything I have. That's how men be feeling.
You could call it what you want. I mean, Boosie ain't pay his daughter off. So shit. It's like, which would you rather, be paid off or not paid off and just keep talking trash?
See, Boosie, it seemed like he really loved his kids, but it seemed like his kids really don't love him like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he never say nothing bad about his kids. He always been very highly, he speak highly of his kids, but now that his kids getting older, they lashing out at him. Like, damn. How y'all not gonna love this man? He done took care of y'all. He probably spoiled them kids. And now that they older, they feel like, hell, shit. You know, they spoiled.
I mean, that's a whole nother topic. That's a good topic though. Do parents love their kids after 18? But that's a whole nother story. But I think it's just that one child that was talking bad about Boosie. I don't think all his kids feel like that.
Man, look, kids, they have memories, they remember stuff, and when they get older and they start to look back and see how everything played out, and especially with him being so successful, it builds a lot of resentment from people after a while. You know what I'm saying? Especially amongst our people. It's a cold-blooded game out here. Families don't stick together like they used to. Everybody.
Right. So what you saying? The kids hating on them?
I ain't saying that the kids hating on them. I'm saying after a while, people had their own best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like people see what you got and they want what you got. and they gonna do whatever it takes to get what you got. Boosie said his brother, his cousin, or somebody robbed him for some G, went up in his shit and just took his money out of there and kept it moving.
Right. That's crazy.
That's
That make
crazy.
it seem like, I mean, I hate to tell people what to do with their money, but it make it seem like he not feeding the people around him. If somebody feel like they got to do that.
I'm pretty sure he do more than enough for the people that's around him. But the sad part is people don't really be appreciating shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They feel like that's what he's supposed to do. Once you do it one time, people feel like that's what you're supposed to do. And that's what make it hard for people to really be nice to people because, shit, if I do this for you, you gonna expect me to do this all the time.
Yeah, that entitlement. Yeah.
And he keeping it together. You know what I'm saying? He doing it his way. I respect Boosie by how he managing his life. But the people that's around him, I feel like that's gonna be his biggest downfall.
I mean, but ain't that how it always is, though? It's always the ones close to you.
It's always the ones that's right up under your nose. And the way his kids turning on him, that's a shocker. And if they feel like that now, just imagine how they gonna feel 5-10 years from now. They might get out there and start talking. They be in their 20s and shit. They like, hell, you know, he ain't making no money no more, so I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna write a book dogging out my own dad.
Man, that's a dangerous game. That's all I can say.
Shit, it's one thing when you gotta worry about an instant thought, putting your business out there, but when you got kids gunning for your neck, that's horrible.
Yeah.
When your own kids doing blogs, going at their daddy, something ain't right.
They got free range to do it because you can't really hurt the kid.
But why would they even want to step out of line with you like that?
Like you say, and the entitlement, the selfishness of just wanting what somebody got.
He don't put clothes on their back. He don't sent them to school with the latest and the greatest. And now they coming out on him. They speaking bad on him. They crying at the radio stations on Boosie Boo.
But we live in a time where nothing is never enough. So
he bought his daughter a Benz for her Sweet 16.
Right. And she was complaining about the color. What the hell?
She mad because it was shit. You want to be a hot girl, a young Miami, get you a Miami pink. She mad because of the color. Don't even appreciate the damn car.
But I think she said that he wouldn't let her change the color.
Shit, she should have been grateful with whatever the hell he got her ass.
That's true.
It's girls out here don't even know they father, and even if they do, they father ain't buying them no damn Benz. But she mad because this shit look like fingernail polish.
Oh my goodness.
She said it looks like bubble gum.
It do. It look like some Pepto-Bismol or some shit.
I mean, I can feel it's two sides because I can feel like, you know, you want to be an individual. So if I want to change the color and I got the money to do it, I should be able to do that. But that's another thing because he forces his kids to wear his haircut. Like if I was his son, we would fall out over that. Like, nigga, I'm not wearing no Boosie fade my whole life.
You know, Boosie said, you know what, fuck, I'm going to buy her a Barbie car. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy my daughter a Barbie car for her birthday, man. It's going to look just like a Barbie Benz for my baby, man. Look, I'm going to get her a real Barbie and put the Barbie in the passenger seat of the Barbie car, man. Call up my account and I'm about to go down there and get this car.
And you know, Boosie old school, he country. So his daughter probably more young and modern. She probably ain't want it.
Yeah, he bought her ass basically a pink Cadillac like back in the day. Like, Daddy, I don't want that shit. She riding around talking like Pinky. What's up, Knuckle? She got a Jerry curl and shit. It's Pinky Knuckle. She been saying that shit ever since she got in that damn car.
I mean, so you gotta feel where you're coming from. I don't know how your hair is, no homo, but if you was Boosie kid, would you want to wear a Boosie fade till you 18?
Shit, he the one paying for the haircuts. He like, look, give him a boosted fade. He know exactly how much that shit costs.
Right, that's cool when you 5, 6 years old, but I'm saying you 15. You know what I'm saying? You in high school. You gonna keep that shit?
That's a budget cut. You get that shit for like $8. They whip up your little boosty fade, line it up. But that's the easiest haircut you could do. He's saving money with the boosty fade. That's probably how he got so much money.
Man, I just can't agree. I got braids. I got long hair. Like I couldn't imagine me with no boosty fade.
Shit, the boosted fade a clean ass haircut for a brother. You know what I'm saying? You got something on top.
Man, that shit is played out.
Hey man, that's what Bobby Brown and them niggas shit. He a dark skinned. He better have him. He a dark skinned brother. You know they keep a Denzel Washington, the damn Wesley Snipes fade.
It is 2023. We about to be in 2024. Ain't nobody got no boosted fade.
Look, man, that hairdo fit a brother head. You can't see a nigga out here with no mullet on. That ain't gonna look right. A boosted fade sit on the brother head real good.
Do not fit everybody's head. You get that bald ass all the way to the top.
If you a dark skinned brother, the boosted fade gonna do miracles for you, man.
You got light skinned kids too.
But they don't look right with the boost. You gotta be a dark skinned brother.
They gotta have it too.
That was shit. He played his kids because light skinned brothers with boosted fades, they gonna get that ass beat.
Tootie Raw, light skin, he got a boosted fade.
Man, ain't nothing light skin about unless you consider that light skin, you know what I'm saying? He dark like Boosie.
Tootie Raw?
The way you saying his name sounds very, very sexual. And it's making me uncomfortable.
That's his name. What you want me to say?
But the way you saying it like you got a thing for this man.
Hell no.
And the way you giggling about it, brother, you got me over here feeling all suspect, man. What's going on?
Oh my goodness.
This nigga over here tooting Tootie Raw's horn. The fuck going on?
Can't help the man got a zesty name.
Tootie Raw. He toot that thing up raw. That type of name. Tootie Raw. Nigga, don't go to jail.
Right.
Boosie badass. His father badass and he Tootie Raw.
Hell of a combination.
Something zesty go. And this ain't no disrespect to Boosie, but come on now.
And they both got Boosie fade.
I hope Boosie don't see this. I don't play by my children. He eating the chicken dinner like right. He probably about to call up, get on the Instagram, all that shit. He'll be pissed off if he seen this damn video.
Oh, he call up. I'm gonna exit off the goddamn video.
Like, look here, man. I'm gonna call Vlad and your ass going to jail, man. Vlad gonna lock your ass up, man. Give me 3 minutes. 3 minutes, man. 3, I get Vlad on the phone and the FBI coming.
So this is all right. I got a question for you, because you were talking about the real ones and all that. So everybody feel like Boosie a real one. So is this snitching if you sue people?
Hell no. Especially if you entitled to some money and it's rightfully yours.
But remember, Birdman brothers say Birdman cut him off because the rules was you don't cooperate with them people at all. And I was just confused. Like, so what about suing somebody? You going to the court? You know what I'm saying?
Man, you could sue somebody if it's some what that got to do with street business, man. You can't sue nobody over a brick. You can't sue nobody over a murder. I mean, shit, if you gonna sue somebody, it ain't got nothing to do with no street business. Because if it did,
because you could be a vigilante. You can handle it. A street nigga, a dumb dude gonna handle all his problems in the street.
Like, Your Honor, he took 2 birds and took them upstate, man. And I ain't seen the pack. I ain't seen the pack.
At it wrong. All right, like Kodak, Enrod Wade, whoever. They stole a song from Boosie and made whatever. He supposed to go check them about that, not sue them. Far as speaking on street terms, you know what I'm saying?
Man, look. Sometimes you gotta take it to court if you ain't trying to kill somebody. It's better that.
But you supposed to be trying to kill somebody.
No. Brothers trying to live their life. They got kids. They got families they taking care of, man. They ain't trying to kill nobody.
But you just said a real one is an ignorant dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they ain't trying to be. It's when keeping it real goes wrong, man. People pick and choose when they want to be a real one. Just like people
Right.
pick and
That's
choose
my
when they want to
question.
sound
So is he a
articulate.
real one?
Man, ain't nobody a real one 24/7. Look, I'm a real one when I'm up in that gas station and I'm getting my gas. I'm a real one when I'm in a grimy ass neighborhood. I got the mean mug on like Ice Cube. I could be
Right.
a real one when the time is necessary, but besides that, I'm trying to live my best life.
Okay, so if Will Smith slapped Chris Rock and he sued him, he's still a real one? Oh, all right. If he would have slapped Boosie and Boosie sued him, he's still a real one?
Man, if you got slapped and you ain't do shit like Chris Rock, you definitely ain't no real one. Chris Rock ain't
But you
no
just
real one. And you've been talking for 17 minutes about nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing. For 20 whole minutes, man. But I
I'm trying to
appreciate
get to
every
the
last
bottom of it.
minute of it, man. You ain't getting to the bottom of. Now you trying to get to the bottom of it with Tootie Raw. I knew something was ested, man. I appreciate
I'm
your
gone.
phone call. And one thing for sure, man, I love you to death, man. We gonna holler at you on the next video. Real talk. All right, man. You be good. What's going on tonight, man? Shout out to him and thank him for calling. But I seen something in the comment section that made me get off the phone with him. Dana Mitchell done sent $50 to the chat. Man, I'm about to have me some Spam, get me a big old box of cereal, some almond milk, some peanut butter, and the rest of the money we gonna donate it to the elephants and stuff, man. So you did a good thing for a good cause. I appreciate you so much. And everybody else watching the video, I appreciate y'all too, real talk. And with that being said, matter of fact, let me look at that money. I just want to talk to the money. Dana Mitchell, you the greatest. You ain't have to do it. The Lord letting you know that you're going to be blessed, man. And if anybody else want to leave a donation, please send it to that Cash App. $ Sean Blaze Docs. I would greatly appreciate that. Everybody watching the video, man, dig in your pocket. Even if you got $1, how many people we got watching? We need $1 from everybody. And wake up your mama. They leaving the video. Come back. Wake up your mama and tell her the Cash App, man. It's almost Christmas time. Do it for me. I'll be doing this for y'all. Damn. Y'all got me over here. I straight up beg for a Cash App, man.
Oh my goodness.
Times is hard out here. And that's why people gotta do what they gotta do. I know I do. Y'all think I want to talk about T.I. and his son looking all crazy? Who want to talk about T.I.'s son, but he just so happened to be in the news? Look at that nigga, man. If I ain't never got to talk about him ever in life, I'll be fine with that. If I could just act like T.I.'s son don't exist and have to look at these disturbing images of him with his mouth hanging open. Like, damn. He need to be on the Discovery Channel. Put his son on the Sci-Fi Channel. The History Channel. The shit about them aliens and stuff. And so much love for him and his family, but damn. What's going on? And what happened? Hold up. T.I. son. And don't nobody want to be mean to nobody. But he looked like a light-skinned Lil Wayne.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I would never want to be, and ain't nothing wrong with this man. He just, high yeller. That's all it is. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He took after his mom. Man, if that ain't the Chester Cat,
Oh my goodness.
it could make me want some Cheetos or something. Next time I'm in Walmart, I'm gonna get the big bag. I'm gonna bite into them chips and look at the camera just like that, like, ee, with the cheese all on my teeth, man. Put on the Cheetos. Cat. So,
Oh my goodness.
got that big ass mouth. Look at his ass. Tongue hanging all out his mouth. Just big face, man. Big teeth, big everything, big nose, big lips. Yeah, the Cheetos, man. Nigga mixed with tiny LaMelo Ball. He mixed with a few people. Got some Forrest Whitaker in there a little bit, man. He all mixed up in the game. He looked like the dude from Kid and Play, Muggsy Bogues, motherfucker, Isaiah Thomas, a little bit of Jay-Z, Tone Loc. Shit, he might be a hip-hop legend. T.I. looking like Lisa Ray with the man filter on. Like Lisa Ray with the filter, with the hat, with the mustache, with all that shit. Why that nigga look like Lisa Ray? Call him Diamond. Hold on, man. So they gotta be related. His daughter look like Lisa Ray. She they auntie. What if Lisa Ray and Pam Grier is T.I. Big Mamas? They might be. Hold on, man. This don't make no damn sense. They got the same nose, the same head, the same wrinkles in their face. This look like the Trap or Die album cover. Hold on, man. Y'all need to see this. Shit, yeah. Put that in there. Tell me she don't look like Diamond. Man, that's their cousin. She look just like Lisa Ray. Man, I swear, all these people in Hollywood be related. They cloned Lisa Ray and made T.I. And she looked like the chick from the Spice Girls. Do y'all see this shit? Hold on. Is that Lisa Ray or Sade? I'm gonna be Googling all day, man. What the hell? You find out Lisa Ray a freak. Why is she shaking her booty at the China buffet? Y'all see that? Where the hell they at? The casino? It's all dingy in there. Them seats y'all see all that dirt on them seats? She about to sell fat ass right on one of them dirty ass seats. She gonna get up with the mud butt. This look like a dirty pimp's basement. Like, go on down there, sugar. Have a seat. That's where the bosses and the bitches meeting. The hell was she at, man? Show up to the red carpet. Ain't even got no money in her purse, man. Nicole Murphy. Nicole motherfucking Murphy, man. The hell is that? Look, we don't do that girly gossiping and spilling tea. How long I been on here? Look, I'm gonna push it for like 5 more minutes. If we don't get no phone calls, I'm just about to get cleaned up out of here, man. And I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate every last one of y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question and go on and keep it moving, man. All right, let's do this real quick. Switch it up a little bit. Now is the time for me to answer the question. So let me raise up and get myself together, because I'm about to answer this question the best way I possibly can. Let me drink this water real quick. Lord have mercy, that was good. The question is, how come so many rappers make horrible fathers? I think I can handle that. The reason why so many rappers make horrible fathers is because all that stuff they put out there. They put it out there for people to hear it, for people to think about it, for people to try to understand it. And a lot of times it be negative energy they be putting out there. And you know that negative energy ain't gonna do nothing but go way out there and come right on back home. And I think all that shit he put out there is hitting home. It's all good when you influencing somebody else's kid to be an idiot. But when it circulate, that boomerang come back and you go in your kid's room and he in there, he think he a rock star, he a gangster, he a shooter, he a killer, even though he had a silver spoon in his mouth. You start to see what that hip hop, that rap bullshit be doing to people. Be breaking up people's homes. Got well fed, well educated, well learned, the best of the best kids deciding to be buffoons. They deciding to be idiots. They would rather be a criminal. They would rather be a thug. They'd rather be a basketball player. When they got a world of opportunity, they could do any damn thing. So, as far as T.I., I can't speak on him. It seemed like he really, really loved his kids and everything. But I feel like the reason why so many rappers make horrible fathers is because what you represent ain't no good for nobody, not even yourself or your kids. That's why I respect the hell out of Andre 3000. He don't want nothing to do with that no more. He done figured out some stuff that he loved besides rap. And I ain't trying to preach or nothing, but damn. T.I. losing all his street cred, trying to cover up his son's tracks. Y'all need to see this, man.
I've just been threatened by Lil King. Yeah, Lil King told me I better stay out of him and their family business, or else he gonna stand on business. And I'm sitting here thinking, why this little yellow mother keep making threats toward me? He ready to go to jail. Then I think to myself, that boy ain't ready to go to jail. That boy sucked a pacifier till he was 12 years old. He had a blicky. That boy was a pacifier. That's why his teeth so big. Yeah, that's why them teeth big. That's why you don't let them kids suck their thumb. You don't let them suck their thumb, and you don't let them put that pacifier in they got in their mouth, because it go buck their teeth out like that boy. That's why the boy mouth so got. I been trying to figure out all this time why that boy mouth so big. Yeah, all the mother kids got regular mouths.
Damn, that's some cold-blooded shit, man. He ain't had to do that little boy like that. Hello, who this is here?
Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Oh, man, I'm doing amazing. We over here. Oh, damn, she hung up on herself. Reggie, cut the phone lines off, because I was willing to talk to her, but I ain't hang up on her if that's what y'all think. I don't know what's wrong with her phone, but Reggie, cut them phone lines off. Because I'm about to get out of here. Y'all hold on. Let me finish playing this.
All the other kids got regular size mouth. They got a regular size. That's what makes the boy look so funny. That big mouth. I'm still on business. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm still on business. I'm just pacify your mouth at 12. Then we know.
Damn, man, is he smoking crack or no? These black leaders of today, as long as they keep on some clean clothes, that's all they got to do for the culture, man.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all don't be knowing who's who. All the nigga got to do is look fresh. Like, I don't know what he doing his personal business, but I like that hoodie he got on. He might be a zombie for all we know, man. He said the reason why his mouth like that is because he sucked his thumb ever since he was all the way up till he was 13. Where was T.I. to slap his damn thumb out his mouth? Hey, boy, don't do that no more, boy. You ain't gonna be sucking on nothing around here. Shouty. No, don't do that. Get that thing out your mouth. Take that thing out your mouth. I thought he was supposed to be a Southern father. He pulled up to the house. His son running up to the car with his thumb in his mouth. Nigga 13 years old. All you see is his mustache hanging over his lips, sitting on top of his thumb. What's up, Dad? Like, boy, we gonna have to do something about you. He had to wait till he got his own money to do something about his smile, man. I don't get it. Do y'all feel like T.I. is a horrible father? I feel like he an incredible father, but damn, it's gonna be hard to get that credit when your son out here not only doing crazy stuff, but looking crazy, man. T.I.'s daughter returned to Instagram nearly 2 months after his controversial Hyman comments. Damn, she had to stay off of social media for 2 months. Like, I'm gonna let this thing die down. Like, they ain't gonna let me breathe. If I get on there, that had to be devastating. The hell he worried about her?
Oh my goodness.
He like, I kill by minds. He turned into Freddy Krueger about them kids. All he need is a claw. The ghetto Freddy Krueger. Soon as you say something about his kids, when you go to sleep, T.I. gonna be waiting. The Black West Craven. Shit. Or the Black Johnny Depp.
Oh my goodness.
That's messed up. Cardi B and T.I. played most likely the rhythm game. This is what I don't like about T.I., man. And I'm gonna leave this man alone. Cause I know it sounds like I be hating on him, but this blew my mind. What the hell was this all about? She like, yo, homie. Like, girl, you really did it. I knew you was gonna make me some money. So I don't know how the hell this even happened. Like, yo, can you get me a record deal, yo? Like, you willing to get a BBL, shouty? He was rapping with her ass in the video. He spitting bars at her while she shaking it up like Shakira. He like, the hell with Eminem, I'ma get me a Iggy Azalea. He won her, they ain't even give him the award. Iggy responds after T.I. calls her singing a blunder. Why he hating on her like that? Cause when she got on, she left him and went on to greener pastures. Like, it was nice doing business with you, Tip. This don't even look right. You better get back. They do a concert in the wrong state, he gonna get fucked up. Can you imagine him doing a concert in Mississippi with Iggy Azalea? They have snatched that ass clean off the stage. And he got a Native American on his shirt. They gonna toss his ass up like a Tupac video. T.I. and Utah grinding up on Iggy Azalea. They go to Boston with that shit. It's gonna be pandemonium. Get the fuck out of here. The police gonna arrest his ass right on stage. He checking up on it and everything. She taller than him. Why the hell she so damn tall? Like, I don't date short men. Like, what you say, huh? What? He be on the basketball court. Next thing you know, he turned around and Iggy Azalea dunk on his ass in front of all his homies. Like, damn, Tip. You let her do you like that. She take on him and all his homies in a game of 21. She looked like a Harlem Globetrotter out there. She got on the Luka Doncic jersey, serving them niggas, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I got so much love for y'all. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button, man. We got an after show. I left the link in the comment section over there, so make sure y'all come over to the next show. We about to set that thing up. And for the people that hit that Cash App, let me show y'all some love real quick, because I know y'all Cash Appers out there Cash Apping, man. And I appreciate every last bit of it. Real talk. Grace, hit me with that Cash App, baby. I appreciate you so much. You gonna be so blessed. You already blessed, man. The Lord love you. I love you too, man. And I want to thank you so much for that Cash App. Derek Rochelle, Seneca Williams, Demetrius Bright, Deja, Samuel Ramsey, Humble Waters. So much love for you, baby. I know you out there doing your thing. Detroit Go Getter, Tia Meredith, James Tate, Brenda Benson. Man, I got so much love for y'all. And one more thing I need y'all to do. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be